Good morning, guys. What's happening? What's going on? Good morning, Hammer time. Oh man, what's up, Sports Hut? Morning, sir. What's going on, guys? I'm looking forward to ripping this. Pro debut's been a lot of fun. This is my last case. I still have 3 boxes that will run on Saturday, but yeah, this is my last case. Case. Going on, happening. What's happening? What's happening? All right, welcome in here, guys. We're getting kicked off here with only 9 teams left. Only 9 teams left. So hopefully we feel this pretty quick. You want Rangers and Padres? All right. Let's see. Rangers 50, 60. $110 on the list, 99 on the 10% off. There's Padres and Rangers. 22. What's up, 22? No paper base, I got you. 22, man. How you been? What's happening? It's returned from the grave. Astros, I got you. Padres, Rangers. Sports Hut. Let's see. I did the 10% off there. All right, so let's go Astros. You asked AI who to grab? Long time no see none of them. Married, kids. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Same old stuff. Sounds like a pretty good deal there, 22. Sounds like a pretty good deal. Yeah. It's a fun product though, man. This is a super fun product. We get lots of hits out of here. So hopefully we pull you something nice here. Let's see. Number time. Astros. Morning, Jones. And we only got 6 left here. Guys, I ripped that Costco box. Did you watch it? Yeah. That's the lowest quality, no edits. Just rip the box, post the video. But we got archives, man. It's kind of fun. This isn't my favorite design. I like this one. That one's cool. That one's cool too. I think this is my favorite. This is second place. I don't really like this design, but it's fun. It's fun. Raise for second team. All right. Take care of you here on the second team. First one was 40. Another 40. So we'll go $8 off now. There it is, price. Did it half case yesterday? How'd that go? I saw you were doing that. I jumped in and everything was already sold. There's the raise for price. Redemption of Jack. Ah, dang, that's pretty good. You're gonna make Hammer Time jealous over here. I know. You're gonna make Hammer Time mad at me. See what we can pull out of here, though. Gold ID. All right, all right. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty dang good. Reds and Braves. Let's do it, AJ. 40 and 25. $65. We'll go 7 off. 58. There's Reds and Braves. Appreciate that. A. Jones. Reds, Braves. Gone. 3 left. 3 left. Thank you, man. Thank you. Your Savage, dude. Even the numbered your Savage cards are going crazy in this set, man. Well, probably any set. But yeah, your Savage market. Your Savage's market is wild. What's your X price? Is it the same? Is it the same? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Wait, I think I might have found it. Boom. There it is. Chrome. So it's on card, gold, tags. Yeah, yeah. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. You now have 2 followers, Press. You now have 2 followers. Walt Schmidt, black on card. Dang, that's good. That's the D-backs #1 prospect. Last 3 for 80. Let's see. Let's see where we're at. I got to stay about 10%, Nick. So, 70. Yeah, it's gonna be a little more. I'm gonna have to be. Yeah, yeah. I can't get there. Last 3 would be 99. That's the 10% off. I got to stay at the 10% off. A few more over there. Okay. Wait, man. Hey, I'll do my best. As we know, the Angels aren't the best team in this, but they still got stuff in here we can hit. They still got stuff we can hit. Um, Nick, hardballing over $4. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. D-backs, Cubs, Nationals. D-backs, Cubs, Nationals. D-backs, Cubs, Nats. $10-minute fill's the best kind of fill. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. But we can still pull some stuff for the Angels. They still got stuff on the checklist. Nick coming in for the close. Let's go. Unfortunately, these cases are too expensive now. I'd love to just pick up a bunch more, but we also have a 24 black and white. I think twice I've pre-sold out shows. I think I pre-sold out Bob Ross and then that black and white. I think that's happened twice. What's up, Philippe? What's happening? All right, take a look at your spots here as I hit that button. You should know who you have. You should know who you have, but there's that. All right, come on. Come on. Holy smokes, get out of the way. Ugh. Come on. Sorry, guys. This is my stupid thing is being ridiculous. All right. There's that breaking button. Boom. Boom. Any appointments I forgot about? No, no, no. I'd be good anyway, you know. My next appointment is, let's go, Brian. My next appointment is to go see Wicked at 11:15, or is it 10:30? I think it's 10:30. Yeah, dude, I timed that one too. You guys want to know how long it took me to sort and pack that one? That was a lot of cards, man. That was a lot of cards. Nick wants to get rid of his 3 teams now. um, yeah, but I'm going to see Wicked at 10:30. That's my next appointment today. That's it. That's it. All right, let's rip this, guys. Let's see what we got in here. Let's see what we got in here. As always, we'll kind of just stick these off to the side. So early. Well, it's always priced for a quick fill. Sometimes it feels quicker than others. Guys, I'm not going to have a break tomorrow. Yeah, pro debut definitely helps. I'm not going to have a break tomorrow. Friday, we're going to do a full case of hobbies. I'm not going to post that one probably till the morning of. We're going to do a full case of update hobbies. Oh, what I was saying before was, so it took about, to sort everything, it took about 2 hours and 15 minutes to sort the 2,800 cards. And then the shipping added about another hour. So all in all, I was in about 3 hours and 15 minutes on that case, which is too much, man. That's so long. But let's rip this. $5 an hour, yeah, something like that. Something like that. Plus the show took 3 hours too. So I was in over 6 hours on that. But it was fun, man. It's all right. It's good. It's all right. But a full case is a lot of cards. Yeah, Nav. Yeah, Nav. That's what we do here. Well, that's what we try to do here. I don't know. Well, I didn't yesterday. I do. I do normally. I do normally. All right, it's in here, guys. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Appreciate the fill as always. Now let's hit something here. Let's hit something nice here. Starting off with some aqua chrome. Yeah, you got to be on top of it now. Come on. 175. Cavares. Tears for the Padres. There's the Yard Goats. Rockies. Chase Dollander. 74 of 75 on the chrome. Boom. Nice pack to start off with. There go the Phillies. There go the Phillies in price tag. Dante Nori on card. Chrome auto to 50. Squeeze it. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna get this all sorted before that, for sure. Jenkins, Diaz, Santucci, Chase Davis, JJ, and Baez. Let's hit their price. Boom. I'm just gonna put Chrome numbered less than, all the hits numbered less than 100 are going on the wall. We're gonna have so many. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, make a stack over here. This is not even in a top loader. I'm putting it up there and not even putting it in a top loader. Jeez. I've been up for like 2 hours already, guys. I don't know why, but I was up for 2 hours already. ML, you're late. Churio on the insert. There's Kyle Henley. Hopkins, Pete, Kendall, Pratt, Urena, and Michael Arroyo on the chrome. For the break, we already started, man. This is pack number 2. Was Wicked good? That's good. That's good. My daughter really wanted to see it. So to 99 here. Caleb Boneber for the White Sox. Figured I had an appointment. Not today. Not today. Casey Cook to 199 on the refractor. Here's another auto. Base auto, it looks like. Bryce McCage for the Brewers. Burkholder, Hernandez, Castillo, Sanabria. Perez and Nick Mitchell on the chrome. Dude, you know what? They did, but only because I actually do need tires. Because I knew that going in. I was like, check out my tires too, because they seem like they're wearing. And they were like, yeah, you need tires. It's funny you said it. Don't miss an auto today. Holy smokes, that was embarrassing yesterday, guys. That was embarrassing yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, but I found it. Jeez, very. You guys, okay? I gotta show you. That was to the username Kimmy. The username Kimmy. Here's what we pulled yesterday, and it was stuck to the back of a base card. It was stuck to the back of the base card. I only found it when I was speed sorting base cards. All right. Just like a $1,500 card. And I'm zipping through my base cards and I'm like, what is this? You goody rock, man. Jeez. Nobody knew it existed, but I still told Kimmy that she hit that. Here's a chrome auto. Boston Bateman on the chrome auto. Refractor to 199. There's Bateman. Luciano Waldschmidt, Bateman, Nimala, Farrar, and Cerna. Needed 2 filters changed, extra oil change. You paid them to change filters? Come on, Olympus. I'm kind of pissed at you too, man. It could be. I don't know. Somebody said the last comp was about 15, but who knows? Oh, 2 listed? Okay. 1,100. I picked up tires at Costco. I have an appointment coming up. Pablo Guerrero for the Rangers to 299. Charlie Condon. There's Leo. Here's a chrome for the Rays. Pay for brakes. Braylor Guerrero to 150 Blue Wave. There's Jackson Ferris. Jordan Diaz, Yasavage, Cunningham, Farmello, and Serrano. No, I don't do that. No, no, no. I don't mess with tires, man. I don't mess with tires. I can change out a bad one, but you change your brake pads? That's pretty good, man. That's often not terribly easy. Oh, you can't buy tires. That's funny. You have to pay for brakes, yeah. You won't do it again. Yeah, some of those bolts are hard to get off. You got to have a torque wrench or something. Boom, 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 boom. There's Ryan Stafford on the X Fractor. Here's an auto to 299 behind Xavier Isaac. There is Braylon Doty for the Guardians. Tiers, Smith, Lombard, Brannon, Muth, and Brecht. It's got to be a man. All right. This is to 150. I said I wasn't going to put hits up here that were numbered more than 100. Boom. Except for autos. Except for autos. Let's put that one right there. Okay. All right. We're all set. Um, hey, somebody told me they didn't want their paper. Was that you, Sports Hut? If you don't want your paper, let me know. I'll write it down right now. I think that was Sports Hut. ML, Nick. All right. A Jones. Gotcha. Where's your second team, A Jones? There it is. You don't want paper 22? All right. All right. Well, that's half of it. Well, Taco, I'll see if I can send you some extra. Send some of these guys paper if you like it. All right. Box two. Well, four guys put a set together. Oh, all right. I'll send you some extra if I remember. To 299. Franklin Arias for the Red Sox. There's Brian. Lorenzo for the Tigers, the 150 on the True Blue. Here's a chrome auto. Juan Flores. There's an angel. We're not skunked today. Wait, we're not skunked today. This little chrome auto on card to 99. I love you too, man. Santucci, Hopkins, Pete, Pratt, Urena, and Arroyo on our chrome. Oops, wrong stack. Base paper goes to Guam. Send it all to Guam. To 150, Brody for the Rockies. Jason Churio and Carter Johnson for the Marlins. There's an on-card chrome auto to 199 there for ML. Bateman, Jordan, Diaz, Cunningham, Farmello, and Serrano on the chrome. Meh. A mansion. Where'd that come from? I honestly don't know much about Carter Johnson. I know the name, but I'm not sure how good he is, to be honest. Roman. Jason Churio. There's Kendall, Burkholder, Hernandez, Sanabria, Perez, and Nick Mitchell. So maybe dead. Maybe dead. I don't know. Doesn't take much for these guys to die. There's Walker Janik. Not dead. McCage. There's your Savage, Tears, Cam Smith, Brannon, Muth, and Breck. Yeah, Thomas solid. Thomas White. You got a big Thomas White PC ML. How much Thomas White do you have? To 199, Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers. There's Joey Votto. The Sayo here. And number Johnny Farmello to 125. Not much, okay. And auto for Ty Pete. Little Mariners pack here. There's Ty on the base auto. Castillo, Luciano, Waldschmidt, Namala, Farrar, and Jared Cerna. There's 22 card collector on the base auto. Put it over there. Oh yeah, you had the Brewers too. Let's get some numbers on these cards, huh? Last pack of box two. Hold on. Oh yeah, I don't have much. Not much pro debut. Colson Montgomery. There it is to 99 for the White Sox. A little Colson ballpark promos green. Yeah, I don't know. There's Colson. Trey Savage, Delauder, and auto to 99 is Blake Mitchell. There's Hammer time. Lombard, Cags, Lorenzo, Anderson, Lindsay, and Drew Bean. I got a movie to go see, man. No, I think this will be good for today. And you like Blake there, Nick? Okay. Yeah, gotta go see a movie. Although it's not for 4 hours. I could do it, but nice to see Savage X Fractor. Probably like $50 card. No, I don't know. But his market's crazy. Market's crazy. All right, guys. Let me move some of the space. Next box. Next box. We got to get a Superman. We got a Superman. We got to get a Superman. I don't think Superman's in this set. Come on. Come on. Yeah, my last 3 pro debut boxes will run on Saturday. We'll run it on Saturday. I'll probably mix it with some update. Ryan Sloan to 299. I'm excited about Ryan Sloan. There's Cliff Lee, Braylon Payne, Bazana, Green here. There's Ethan Anderson. And then we've got an auto to 150. Sam Antonacci. There is the White Sox for Sam. Quintero, Nishida, Caldwell, Montez, Almeida, and Seaver King. This little chrome to 99 here. You guys see that they released the Allen and Ginter checklist yesterday? Yeah, we got an Allen and Ginter checklist. It's always fun to see which. It's always fun to see which non-baseball autos and people that they have in the set, which is kind of cool. Bryce Eldridge. There's an auto base. Cole Mathis for the Cubbies. Long, Janik, Henley, Wright, Basayo, and Nankiel. The biggest name. I mean, obviously we've seen Brian Cranston, Drewski, and the Red Clay Strays. Yeah, I had to look them up. I have never heard of them before. Is it like a? Is that ridiculous? Are they really popular? I don't know. I do not know, to be honest. You know what? I'm gonna stick the base autos to the side here. Country? Yeah, I do not do country, but they have a like a quintuple auto card of those guys. You do have Livy. You got Livy autos. You got Livy autos too. So boom. Dalton Rushing, JD, Mathis, Ramirez, Solano, Hauk, Condon, and Carson Williams. Playing your barber for the main. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the are you talking about the lineup relic in Allen Ginter? Where it actually has Dumper instead of his name on the lineup card. That is very, very, very cool. To 199, Emilio Teodo for the Rangers. Chase Burns on the insert. There's Jackson Ferris to 150 on the chrome, and Jarrell Perez to 175. There's for the White Sox. White Sox keep hitting. I don't know. The names aren't huge, but White Sox get a lot of hits. White Sox always hitting this. Yeah, that line of card. Yeah. Now that we have a checklist, I can figure out my pricing. Hopefully, do that today. But I've got 4 cases coming. I've got 4 cases coming. Yeah, definitely quantity over quality. No, they did not. Not even released yet. Why is that one so thick? Maybe just extra cards. I don't know. The other one could be thin too, yeah. Well, doesn't look like anything special in here. That was very thick. It's like busting at the seams here. There's Henry Ramos, X-Fractor. We do have some stuff in here. We do have more stuff in here. See all these cards? I don't think they do. Kellen Lindsay. Here's to 175. Gage Miller for the Marlins. Hagen Smith. Colson Montgomery. And gold mini diamond for the Mets. Jeremy Rodriguez. And Ivan Luciano. Zanatello, Ferris, Vitrano, Honeyman, Flewelling, and Bashirs. There was a couple extra, like an extra insert and stuff in there, but nothing too special in there. Nothing too special. I'm gonna miss this when it's gone, guys. I hope I'll keep an eye and see if I can get a good deal on any more cases or whatever. If I can get one under like $1,100 or something like that, that'd be a good deal. But they're going for way too much right now. Walker Jenkins and to 75 on the auto. Come on, big name, big name, big name. Nick Morabito, not a big name. But there it is for the Mets. NBX. Keys, Guerrero, Cook, Morgan, DeBarge, and Chase Harlan. No offense to Nick Morabito. Yeah, it's great, man. I I really liked Pro Debut last year. I think it's even better this year. So we'll take it. 140 is not too bad. 140 is not too bad. I think my average cost on these right now, out of all 5 cases that I bought, my average box cost is like 124 or whatever. So anything around there, I would be very, very interested in. Yeah, all in. A lot. 3 of them were the pre-sale at 110 from Tops. So that helps. But yeah, there's DePaula, and for the Dodgers, Zaire Hope to 150. Base auto here. Jacob Cozart for the Guardians. Sterling, Gonzalez, Mate, McGonigal, Tyson Lewis, and Ryan Sloan. Yeah, I do a lot of I really try to keep my costs down because, like I said, man, my business model is low prices, quick fills, get in and out before work. That's how only way it works for me. So I try to keep my costs low as possible. Yeah, Dejamba. Didn't see him in here. You in here, Dejamba? Chrome auto, Chrome auto. Billy Amick for the Twins to 199. Caminiti, Dix, Maya, Burke, and Chris Cortez. 500 base autos. He could have. Oh, he's in California. Yeah, it's an awkward time of day for California people. Who's the other pitcher we drafted? Oh, Kate Anderson. Kate Anderson is the pitcher. He's going to be very good too. I wouldn't be surprised if he just if he rockets in up into the major leagues very, very soon. To 175, there's Jack. I think that's my first number, Jack. He'll be in draft, I think. Kobe Thomas, Vetrano, 199. Yeah, it's first number Jack. Sorry, I haven't time, but there it is. Kalaz, Teodo, Moore, Adams, Matheson, and Bryce Rayner. Um, yeah, draft should be good, man. No word on when that's coming out. Usually it's a mid-December, but if it was mid-December, we would have had the pre-order already. E-Rock, you know when draft's coming out? Seems like somebody who would know when draft is coming out. Down to a two boxer, two reds in one day. Nice. Dang. You just got to keep track of push back to January. Okay, so we may get a pre-order in a couple weeks then. Give it a couple weeks. To 299, Tyson Lewis to 299. Here's our bonus auto, Ryan Stafford to 199 for the Orioles there. That should be a bonus auto in this box. Baez, Kuroda Grauer, Durbin, Nivens, Keishel, Stafford, Vargas, and Victor Rodriguez. Hoping they announce it this week. I I don't know. We know it's not this week. Generally, next week's pre-orders will go up on the website. Actually, usually Wednesday, Thursday, they'll add them for the next week. So maybe we do see something pop up there for a next week pre-order. That'd be good. On Tops, yeah, Tops. If you follow Tops every Monday morning at about 9 o'clock Central, they'll post, here's what's coming out this week. Here's the times, sometimes the prices. They'll post exactly what and when is coming out. No, it didn't, ML. Get out of here. They make me ban you. To 199, Kyle Teal. What's the 6-7 thing? It came out around oh. Kyle Teal. Christian Campbell. Charlie Soto to 75 on the Chrome. We'll take that. Is this a base auto? Caleb Bonemer. This kid's a stud here. Caleb Bonemer. Smith, Vargas, Morales, Doty, Ledesma, Colt Emerson Chrome. Yeah, I know, I do. Is it this? Is that the 6-7? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh no, guys. I don't get it. Jeez. Are we done with that yet? I mean, now that when the parents get a hold of it, don't those things die? Jeez. Cool. I mean, I've always been cool and trendy. ML, get out of here. Jeez. Jeez. I missed one four-figure card one time. Braden Montgomery, Xavier Isaac, and then what do we got? A base auto? Carson D. Martini. There's the Phillies there. Alcantara, Jenkins, Diaz, Davis, Weatherholt, and Juan Baez. Brian, come on, man. Teachers always go succession. Immediately died? Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, that kills it. That'll kill it. I just saw on Twitter, Wendy's, or maybe it was Facebook, Wendy's is doing like a 67-cent Wendy's Frosties on a certain day or something like that. And I'm like, all right, they're killing it. They're killing it. Super quiet so far. Yeah, yeah. No, we're halfway. We haven't even seen a patch yet, to be honest. Like, usually there's 2, 3 patches in each in each one. Throw punch kid 6. Yeah. Yeah, it's about right. That's about right. I heard somebody saying, like, I heard this kid talking about how he couldn't wait for June 7th. And I'm like, you think this is still going to be a thing in 6 months? Not a chance. Not a chance. Come on, let's see a logo man here. Oh, I went with one guy. Dang. Well, Aiden Miller and Quakes to 75. There's Hyung Sok Jang for the Dodgers. Another base auto here. All right, we're done with base autos. Come on. There's Albertus for the White Sox. That's like your, what, sixth or seventh auto there for the White Sox? Waldschmidt, Boston Bateman, Jordan, Santabria, Perez, and Nick Mitchell. Red Sox and White Sox, yeah. Yeah. Let me get some more top loaders here. Jang for the Dodgers. Albertus. Man, that's just their culture. Just making fun of somebody's culture, man. Albertus. I don't know what culture that is, but Colson's a beast, yeah. Yeah. Here's orange. Orange non-auto, but true orange. There's 199. Juan Baez for the Brewers. And Boston Barrow, it is an auto. Orange auto on the Barrow. That should be a bonus auto, too. We'll take it. Orange on card for the Mets. Boston Barrow for BX. Nothing big. No, nothing big. I got a relic from the Costco box, but got a Dylan Cruz relic. Cruz, yeah. Yeah. De Los Santos. Jason Churio, base card. Diaz, Yasavage, Tears, Cunningham, Farmelo, and Serrano. About time for a one-on-one, guys, or a triple auto, or a super fractor. This is my last case. Come on. Come on. Walker Jenkins. Here's a gold to 50 on the auto. Gold foil to 50. Chase Burns. Nice one for the Reds. And A. Jones. Nice A. Jones. Chase Burns to 50. A. Jones, man, I've been skunking you a lot, so I'm glad I hit this for you the last couple of times, man. Really wanted to pull for you today. All right, nice Chase Burns there. Nice Chase Burns. Nothing has changed. Lorenzo, White, Sprout, Benj, Ethan Anderson, and Kellen Lindsey. How long has it been? 22. When was the last time you were in the break besides the one I canceled? I swear it's been like, has it been like 6 months, 8 months? Been a long time. Friendship hung in the balance. All right. Well, I'm so glad I hit for you then. To 299. Gustin Ramirez for the Marlins. Here's a chrome refractor. Namala to 199. Gillen, Crisantes, Amick, Beam, Nori, and Flores. Boom, boom, boom. 199. Oh boy, we did it. We did it. We did it. One of one. One of one in the auto spot. One of one in the auto spot. Yes. Congrats, A. Jones. Jeez. We really needed this, man. We really needed this out of the fifth case. 175. Cam Smith. Connor Griffin. There's DePaula. Nice little green Franklin Arias. Nice one there, Brian, on Franklin. Let's see, how should we do this? Let's go like this. There's Franklin. Threshers, it's price tag. Burkholder. Griffin Burkholder, 1/1 auto for price tag. He's probably out running his own show right now. Yeah, he's probably out selling singles or something right now. We'll have to rate him after. We'll have to rate him. There's that. That guy's always live. Always live. All right, rest of the chrome here. Lombard, Cags, Brandon, Muth, and Brody Brecht. Second super you've witnessed. Yeah. This one's technically not a super. This is a foil fractor, but we'll take it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lombard, Colson here, and base auto. Jeremy Cabrera for the Rangers. Baez Hidalgo. Otani Cosmic? Oh, shoot. That's a big one. I was able to get a couple of Cosmic boxes, so we'll get those in a few weeks when that comes out, but this needs to be more prominent. What are we going to do here? Boom. I'm still looking for some patches here. Usually you get a couple. Yorbit. Dude, everybody loves Cosmic, man. And it's so expensive. Cole Emerson ballpark promos. Here's the Dodgers again. Vetrano to 150. Auto to 150 is Cole Emerson. Nice one for the Mariners. There's 22. Let's go 22. I think Colt's going to be up on the Mariners, if not out of spring, very shortly thereafter. Top 10 prospect in baseball right there. Nice hit. 22. Toronto to 150. Thomas White, Sprout, Gillen, Nori, Flores, and Carson Bench. Yeah, thank you, 22. Boom, 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 boom. To 299. There's Kevin McGonigal on the numbered. We'll take a numbered McGonigal. There's Lorenzo, Albertus, Santos, Amick, Moon, McLean, Baez, and Hidalgo. There's a patch. There's a patch. To 175. Kyle DeBarge. Brady House on the ballpark promos. CH. Who's CH? Hauk? Yeah, okay. Colin Hauk. For the Mets to 150. I couldn't think of it. There's BX. BX is sort of killing it here. Oh, I see BX in a lot of pro debut breaks, so he knows where to go. He knows who to buy. Colin Hauk there. Set him up right there. Has he fallen off? All right. Chrome here. Shaw, Sundstrom, South the Scene, Teal, Griff O'Farrell, and Christopher Familia. To 99 on the foil here to 99. Asbel. There's Hamilton. Christian Campbell. Rawhide for the D-backs. Crisantes to 75. Eldridge, Trimble, Taylor, Clark, DeMartini, and Roman Anthony Chrome. We're getting a lot more Chrome hits out of 99 or less. These are our foil hits to 99 or less. Not much on that shelf. But here's another one we'll add. There's gold. Hagen Smith on the Stars. Phillies again. Eduardo Tate, 14 of 50. And auto to 175. Cobb Hightower for the Padres. There's Cobb, Hess, Henderson, Tate, Moore, Cabrera, and Chase Burns Chrome. So autos are really stacking up there. Tate to 50. Cooper Pratt. There's Leo. And J.D. Dix on the base auto. Base auto J.D. Dix for the D-backs. And Nick, Campos, Moravito, Clemmy, Fontanella, Mitchell, and Josh Caron. Karen? Actually, don't know if it's something like Karan or Karen. Let's say Karen. Why not? All right. Cornerstone. Yeah, I think that the last case didn't have one either. Actually, we're definitely due for a cornerstone. Definitely due for a cornerstone. It's not in every case, but we should see one. Does Seymour have one? Wait, does Seymour have a cornerstone? Is that why you say that? I can't remember. It's only like the biggest names on this cornerstone. Yeah, box 6 or 7. Actually, yeah, 7. Jenkins to 99. Nice. Yeah, Christian one. There's not really a case hit CVA. Tops doesn't do case hits, but it seems like they're about every other, maybe 1.5 on average. Every case and a half. I don't know. Yeah, but Tops really doesn't do guaranteed case hits. To 75, there's Cole Mathis for the Cubbies. Beltran, Crawford here, and Red Sox, Brooks Brannon, base auto. George Walkow. What was this, like auto number 10 for the White Sox? Come on, ML. Cax, Lorenzo, White, Anderson, Kellen Lindsay, and Drew Beam. I have the Riz. Yeah. the the Walkout base auto is the case. Okay, we'll take it, man. Walkout's a nice name there, but every case. Well, we got a good one here so far, man. We got a good one here so far. William Burkholder. Jarrell Perez. We did hit a Perez, I think. I think we did. I think we did. To 299, Kyle Henley. Purple. There's Cags. Chrome auto here. Kalen Culpepper. Come on, let's be low numbered here. Boom. 199. Refractor. On card, though. Hernandez, Tate, Sunstrom, Moore, Cabrera, and Chase Burns. Jack Hobby, what's happening, dude? What's happening? What is going on? Appreciate the raid, dude. Appreciate the raid. Hope your pro debut was nice. Lazaro Montes. I'm definitely not selling any Lazaro Montes. We did get an X Fractor, you savage, but we haven't seen any numbered cards or anything. That's probably better than you think, though, on the X Fractor. Chrome Super was hit too. 101s are done for Burkholder. All right. I want to say we did hit a Joel Perez. Maybe we didn't, actually. Maybe we didn't. Yeah, I'll let you know. I don't have too many big things. I do have a first auto and stuff, but to 150. Boston Barrow here for the Mets. Xander Muth to 99 for the Pirates. Pirates needed something there, and there's Xander. Chrome on card to 99. Lorenzo. That's in the bonus auto spot as well. Sprout, Gillen, Chrysantes, Nori, Flores, and Carson Benj. I haven't keep track to see how many we got out of this box, but usually when it's in that spot, that's the bonus. Holy crap, a pirate. Oh, Brian. I know, man. I know. I need more top loaders, dude. Let's do a lot of top loaders with this break. Tell you that much. Christian Campbell. Cespedes to 150 for the Red Sox. You're getting like a lot of these numbered cards, but we need to see some ink for the Red Sox. Hagen Smith, Shaw, South the Scene, Eldridge, Teal, O'Farrell, and Familia. They should come back for more. The only auto so far, yeah, I think so for the Angels. Yeah. Carson Bench. There's Basayo. And for the Nuts, there's Josh Caron to 99. Base auto. Cobb Hightower. Cobb Hightower number 2. We got one to 175, and now we got a base auto. Some chrome there. They're all kind of ridiculous. That's why it's so fun. The Nuts. For Karen. Trash Pandas is pretty good. Trash Pandas is pretty good. To 199, there's Chase Davis for the Cardinals. Thomas White on the X Fractor. Chase DeLauder and Luis Almeida for the O's. Another base auto. Come on. Base auto. Trimble, Taylor, Campos, Clark, DeMartini, and Roman Anthony on the chrome. Base auto. Roman Chrome. Yes. Yes. All right, guys. I'm going to do something here real quick. I'm going to pin the Discord invite. Come hang out with us over there, guys. We have a lot of fun over there. Boom. There's the QR code. Wait, that didn't pin. Hold on. Hold on. Boom. What? Why is it not pinning? Hold on. Yeah. Let's go, Brian. We have one more box, by the way. We do still have a box. I'm just trying to pin this up. All right. Well, Whatnot doesn't want to pin anything. So if you go into the store, there's a QR code. There it is. Make that bigger and follow that QR code, will you? Have some fun over there. Yeah, even Brian figured it out, so you guys can figure it out too. Brian can do it. Anyone can do it. Am I right, Brian? That's what your mom says. Okay. That's not very nice. Ooh, to 10. Red foil to 10. Red foil to 10. Boom. Colin Houck. There's BX. Man, the Mets are killing it here. Mets are killing it here. Xavier Isaac. There's Tate to 75. Another Phillies hit. Why not? Keys, Guerrero, Cook, Culpepper, Spikerman, and Walcott. Yeah, BX. BX is killing it with the Mets. Absolutely destroying. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I see him in like every pro debut break. I'm like, this guy knows who to buy. This guy knows who to buy. Travis Sikora, Santucci, Kurtz, Campbell, Tong, DeVries, Morlando, and Braylon Morrell. Pro debut Whisperer. Yeah, yeah. Only only a grand. Yeah, please don't buy that. Uh, Bryce Eldridge on the X Fractor. Basayo here. Auto to 50. Auto to 50. James Tibbs for the Giants. Nice Tibbs here. Who had the Giants? Myers. Let's go, Myers. Myers to 50. Boom, 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 boom. I think he did get traded, didn't he? Matthews, Thomas, Payne, Hightower, Cespedes, and Corota Grau. I think he did, yeah. Yeah. Oh, to the Red Sox. Got you. Shouldn't you know that, Brian? Come on. Oh, Giants to the Red Sox and then the Dodgers. Oh, geez, all over the place. All over the place. 299. Cole Carrick for the Rockies. Chase DeLauder. Cole Messina to 199 and Otto to 199. Michael Arroyo, another Mariner here. There's 22. Michael Arroyo. Arroyo's a beast, man. I love Arroyo. Let me some Arroyo. 22. Michael Arroyo auto just now, man. Michael Arroyo auto. Soto, Jang, Parker, Walkow, Churio, and Rodney Green. We've only got definitely remix some of your stuff. I've only got we've only had one patch so far, so I'm hoping in one of these last two packs we get a patch. Usually you see two in a case, but only one today. Come on. To 50, Nick Morabito, Mets again. Mets, I tell you, Mets are just on fire. There's Chase Utley, Benj, Bazana, Green Wave, Luis Almeida. This guy shows up all the time, too. Luis Almeida. Kadeem Diab base auto. Asbel Gonzalez, Connor Griffin, Lynn, Dollander, Henry Ramos, and Alexander Albertus. Can we get a cornerstone? Can we get a patch in the last pack? I don't know. We will see. We will see. We'll do a nice big recap too as well after this. A lot of chrome numbered cards, numbered less to 100. Gold foil here though. All right, last one. I'm gonna take this Discord thing off. You know where it is, guys. Come join us at Discord. Boom. And unpin. Last pack. Dun, 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 dun. I'll see if I'm up that late. Probably early in the morning, though. Probably early in the morning. That's pretty late. Bryce Eldridge. Auto to 99. Sorry, 299. Auto to 299. Whatever. D Martini, another Philly, because why not? Philly's absolutely destroying as well. Phillies and Mets just dominated this case. Got some other nice things as well, but doing a full case of Update Hobby on Friday. I'm going to post that on Friday morning, so all teams are going to be available pretty soon before we start the break. So come check that out. Let's do a recap here. Appreciate you, ML. All right, let's see. How do we want to do this? Boom. 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 And we pile on. Sometimes deliver. I'll take it. I'll take it, Brian. We'll take it. We'll put this Nori back here, too. Let's put the Nori back here. All right. And then we've got Chrome hits to less than 100. Chrome hits to more than 100. Foil hits to less than 100. Chrome hits to more than 100. Wait, I forgot about our base autos. I don't usually try to put these in any order, but we did today. We did today. There's our base autos. That is a stack of cards. That is a stack of cards. Holy smokes. All right. Let's see what we got here. Here's our X Fractors, guys. One per box here. So Eldridge, Thomas White, George Lombard Jr., Braden Montgomery, Henry Ramos, Trey Savage, and Ryan Stafford on these. Here's our foil hits to more than 100. Carrick to 299, Davis to 199. Boston Barrow to 150, Henley to 299, DeBarge to 175, McGonigal to 299, Cam Smith to 175, Augustin Ramirez to 299, Baez to 199, Teal to 199. I am not. I wish I had another case. Tyson Lewis to 299, Cags to 175, Gage Miller to 175, Teodo to 199, Sloan to 299, Dalton Rushing to 199. Brody Breck to 150, Arias to 299, Guerrero to 299, and Kavaris Tears to 175. Too late. I don't have another case, dude. I wish I had access to unlimited cases at really good prices. All right, here's some more foil hits to numbered less than 100 here. We got Colin Houck to 10, Esbel Gonzalez to 99, Colson Montgomery to 99, Nick Morabito to 50, Cole Mathis to 75, and Caleb Bonemer to 99. Guys, if you ever want to see a recap, if you ever want to watch this back, we are live streaming on YouTube right now as well. So we are live on YouTube right this very second. You can always go back there and watch it. Skip to the end, find the recap, whatever you guys want to do. But, but we are over there. Unlimited for a while after Wicked. Okay, all right. To 199, Messina. Cespedes to 150. Brooks Brandon to 125. Vetrano to 150. Namala to 199. Vetrano to 199. Hope to 150. Ferris to 150. Farmelo to 125. Lorenzo to 150. Cook to 199. And Braylor Guerrero to 150. But man, see, but even at these prices, these Pro Debut cases are at though, man, it's hard. I'm gonna have to. I would have to increase my prices by like 10-15% if I bought a case at today's prices. All right, Luis Almeida, which I might be able to, but Luis Almeida to 99, Tate to 75, Karen to 99, Soto to 75, Rodriguez on the gold mini diamond to 50, Ethan Anderson to 99, Tate to 50. Probably would. To Jang to 99, to 75. Arias to 99, Crisantes to 75, Janik to 99, and Chase Dollander to 75. All right, here's the autos. Here's the autos. Base autos first: Dia, Almeida, Cobb Hightower, Walkow, Dix, Cabrera, Albertus, DeMartini, Bonemer, Cozart, Type, McCage, Mathis. Those are our base autos. We did get a Jarrell, but just wasn't base. There's Jarrell. Numbered autos here. That one is upside down. To 175, Jarrell Perez, Michael Arroyo to 199, DeMartini to 199, Cobb Hightower to 175, Morabito to 75, Culpepper to 199, Colt Emerson to 150, Chase Burns to 50, Doty to 199, 299, sorry, Stafford to 199, and Tanachi to 150, Carter Johnson to 199, Boston Bateman to 199, Amick to 199, Blake Mitchell to 299, Xander Muth to 99, Juan Flores to 99, Dante Nori to 50, James Tibbs to 50, Boston Barrow to 25. Only one patch here, which is interesting. Colin Houck to 150, and Griffin Burkholder 1/1 foil fractor auto for the Phillies and price tag. I appreciate it, guys. Let's go race somebody. If Price is on, let's go rate him and tell him about his foil fractor. Huh? Is he on? Oh, slacker. Oh, I think he said he wasn't going to be on today. I think he said he wasn't going to be on today. Boom. There's nobody on that I want to raid. All right. I'll see you guys. Appreciate it. Like I said, full case of hobby update on Friday. I'll be off tomorrow. Have a good Thanksgiving, guys. Peace.